Well, this is a serious problem. It's developed over, a period of time, and it's now reached difficult proportions, I'd say. And we're very concerned, very concerned. It's practically a napdemic at this point.
Students are falling asleep in classes at an alarming rate. It's really unprecedented and deeply troubling. I remember a student once, must have had a rough night, honestly. Fell asleep within moments of the class starting. I was a little concerned, but thought I'll just, I'll let it go. And then the snoring started, and the giggles, and I just, it had to be dealt with. I think the NAP task force has been a long time coming, and I'm really excited to see that the university is doing something about it, and that PIP is heading it up for us. I think it's going to make a real difference on this campus.
The solution is not napping in class, but finding that time to nap out of class. So these micro naps, in this 10-minute window that you have between classes, finding a spot on the lawn, finding a spot in the stairwell, really getting in those micro naps will really be beneficial to the student's health.
I was taking an organic chemistry quiz and my eyes kept fluttering, and it was in that moment I knew it was an issue because I couldn't tell the difference between a carbon and a nitrogen atom, and that was the entire exam.
This is a skill I was fortunate enough to be born with, where I can just nap on command, make my mind completely blank. I could, for instance, nap right here.
I think it's ridiculous. There's a time and a place for napping, and the time and the place are not in the stairwells or in the hallways between classes. I'm walking over kids on my way to class, and that just is ridiculous.
As long as they're not napping in class, I see it as a success.
PIP introduced me to the NAP task force, and it's been helping my grades. Instead of napping in class, in the 10-minute period between classes, I'm taking a 5-minute nap. We
have implemented this training program for all students. Any student that's graduated through this program under my training and supervision is able to nap instantly. So I'm going to want you to close your eyes. Okay. I want you to inhale through your nose and out through your mouth. And now when I snap my fingers, you're going to go to sleep.
And now I'm able to go to class refreshed. I'm able to get a coffee before a class, be ready for my quiz, and then ace it.
I think I could be convinced. I see Pip's vision. I see where she's trying to go with it. I think there's a time and a place for it, just not on the weight bench when I'm trying to work out.
Along with my training, truly anybody can learn this. It is an art form. You just have to have an open mind. You have to be willing to learn it, and you have to be 100% in. But once you get that, you're good. So I think it really just shows, how I'm able to share this skill with everyone, how beneficial it'll be. Training students, put a sleep mask. Yeah.